This is it. With this control panel, I can reposition the satellite antennas. You know, the man who invented self-replicating nanomachines is my father.
Huh?
For years he dreamed of it. Doing his part to help propel mankind into the future, he said. Dad was familiar with every field of modern science. With the help of a huge government subsidy, he turned his dream into a reality on this island. I should have known the military was behind it.
Military?
Yeah. The Orgamechs are strategic weapons. Terrible weapons, used to destroy the enemy without the risk of using military force. Once he found out the truth, he was never seen again.
But it doesn't make sense. Why would they test a weapon like that on the islanders?
I suppose that the main computer went haywire and rewrote the control program for all of the residents' internal ID nanomachines. That would be considered a justifiable error.
That's horrible.
So what else is new? Every invention is destined to become a tool of human destruction in the end.
As long as people continue fighting each other, there will always be a need for weapons.
Well, that's a given. But
that's why I believe there are boundaries that must never be crossed by those who handle the weapons.
Ideally, yes. But unfortunately, people aren't that strong.
I want to believe they are. No, I must believe it. It's the last human quality that a living weapon like myself can hold on to. Here they come again.
And that should do it.
You've gone far enough.
You bastard! Let go of me!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Your work is done here. We'll take care of the rest.
That chopper. That was...
Exactly the kind of performance I expected from the daughter of a brilliant scientist. You sure make it look easy. Hacking through security locks we couldn't come close to disabling. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Control of the nano-weapon is finally in my hands.
What are you talking about?
Thank you for all your efforts, Jake. Keith.
Let go of me! He's a genocide hero. Hostages won't help you. He kills without mercy.
You don't know him as well as I do. Isn't that right, Keith? Dispose of him the same way you did his buddies.
You killed them. You...
Allow me to apologize. I took it upon myself to read your memory banks.
Are you?
So, the Automex has finally fallen into Raymond's hands. This is the worst possible situation. This jeopardizes the world, not just this island. In anticipation of something like this, I changed and encoded my password into the main computer's security locks. I've hidden here and watched the military's every step.
If you had the password, why didn't you just shut down the main computer when it malfunctioned?
I couldn't predict a malfunction of this extent. When it activated the self-defense system, it invalidated my password. I wanted to do something. If I had, my daughter's life wouldn't be in danger right now. But the situation is more serious than you can imagine. You've seen the miserable state this island is in, and that was due to a failed computer. Just imagine this kind of damage being inflicted on an international scale.
Where is the main computer located?
Why? What are you going to do? I don't care who you are. It's impossible.
Just tell me where it is. I promise I'll protect your daughter.
The main computer is at the center of the island's research building complex. Here, this will help you get over the sewer wall and into the complex.
Leave the rest to me.
How did it feel to be sliced in half by me?
You missed my vitals on purpose, didn't you?
Of course. What, did you think that was enough to make up for my humiliation when you killed me? Now I'm going to beat you on a level playing field.
That doesn't sound like something a mass murderer would say.
Idiot! You still think you're human, don't you?
If I didn't, I'd be nothing more than a weapon of mass destruction.
After all of those people we murdered, tell me, just how are we human?
You crossed a line. That's why I put you out of commission.
A weapon's worth is measured by power. I hate myself for losing to someone as soft as you. This is where it ends. I've removed my final limiter. No one can beat me now. I'll cut cut you to pieces. That should erase the trauma of what you did to me!